Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
I'm
well,
ready.
I'm just. Oh my God!
Fake it,
Yo,
fake it.
what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm comedian Trey Love, and you're watching Life is Hard.
Laugh it off.
Here, we try to discuss real issues and try to make hard times just a little lighter with a little comedy and laughter. Now, I have the rest of the crew with me. To my left, a hot and up-and-coming comic, the young heartthrob, Caleb Sway Gordon, everybody.
What's up? How y'all doing?
And to my right, you about to say something?
I was gonna say Gordon, bro. Keep going, dude.
El Salvador's blessed son, y'all, Enrique Chacon.
AKA Ricochet Sean, AKA Lil S.A. Thank you, Trey.
Professional ex-clown is in the house, and now writer Lauren C.
What's going on?
What's going on, boo? You good?
I'm good.
All right, y'all, guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad you are here. I'm glad we are present. What
Right
can
on.
we be petty about today, Enrique?
Yeah, what we gonna be petty about, Caleb? I'm in a dilemma at the moment. I found out I'm in a complicated relationship. I didn't even know about it till yesterday. I was just in traffic. I see a Facebook notification that says Enrique is in a complicated relationship with a certain person. I'm like, hold on. I ain't give nobody consent for this. Now all my friends, my mama, they start sending me texts. Congratulations, Enrique. It's a white woman. You're a Hispanic person. You're set. You know, the bloodline is secure now. But what?
Wait. Complicated relationship. Who gets excited about a complicated relationship?
People I don't know, bro. People at Montrose, people at East Downtown, all these young people, complicated relationships are their bread and
she
butter.
put
dude.
on Facebook that she is in a complicated relationship with you, rather than just say that she's in a relationship.
I done got it. I played the game, stepped in all the traps.
Wow.
Complicated relationship. Caleb Gordon, what am I supposed to do now, dude? Am I supposed to?
Did she change the status herself?
Yeah, she changed the status
You
herself.
gotta leave her, bro.
I'm thinking the same thing.
That ain't good.
so,
That
Lauren?
ain't supposed to be for the whole world to see. Y'all in a complicated relationship. That means she available on the market. If that's the case,
Yeah, yo, she available to
you ain't
everybody.
you don't take the relationship serious no more. Complicated.
Yeah,
That's my
complicated.
opinion. But don't let
What
me
what
make
is
that.
your most complicated relationship?
All
Lauren?
of them.
All of them.
All of them. Every last one of them.
Have you ever forced a relationship on somebody?
No,
Like, you know what? I'm
it was
gonna
never
get this
forced.
guy.
No. it's
Never.
Forced. Baby, I don't force nobody. Baby, they be willing. You know?
Like, you
You
got
always
the
willing.
swirl of the hair right there.
You
Yeah.
know?
Wait. Let's not get off of you. We
All
still
right.
on you right now.
Are
We're
we?
trying to
All
deter.
right.
Now, what's making this relationship complicated?
All right, what's making this relationship complicated? We never done nothing.
No sex.
No, nothing. Nothing
No
like
kiss?
that. No.
No feel on the booty.
No feel. Well, you know what? We were walking by sometimes. What you might brush on somebody every now and then, right? But it's like no big deal. It's no big deal. Friends. You know, we're running shit at the comedy scene. What am I supposed to do? This is a dilemma. I'm telling you. This is
Man, she looked like she just put that on there for the clout.
greatest problem I have 2019 so far.
All right, Lauren, give us one of your complicated relationships.
Whew,
All of
first,
them.
let me think here. I don't know. I mean, the most complicated relationship I've had was with somebody that was just, I don't know, crazy. I don't know.
Crazy. Well, I can see you can deal with a lot of crazy. It's a lot of crazy that
Yeah,
may
you
be
mean by that?
professional clown. You have that aura about you that people are just drawn to, and like you look like you draw craziness to you.
What's like your? You ever, Caleb? You ever
Look
just?
at eyes. Look. Hey, hey, do not be saying my government name on air, please. Thank you very much. Caleb, bro, you believe this crap?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to believe at this time.
Well, y'all know what
They
to
trying
believe.
to,
You don't know what to
I
I'm
don't
believe.
trying to
know
talk
what
about
to believe at this
them.
point.
They trying to deter.
Caleb looks like he just got off a divorce or something.
Nah,
Damn.
The
I'm
friends.
Ooh.
I'm listening. I'm
The
listening.
verse.
I'm
He
tuned
started taking
in.
antidepressants and shit. Dude.
I'm tuned in. I'm listening. I'm
Put
tuned
vodka
in.
in your coffee in the morning, anything.
Vodka in the coffee. I
I'm
like
tuned in. I'm listening.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
have you had any complicated relationships?
Back when I was in college, I was a young boy. I was like 20,
still
21.
young son.
That's like 3-4 years
Still
ago.
young.
Yeah,
Son,
like
eh?
3-4 years ago, it was long distance type stuff. And that's the most. I don't do long distance. I had my first long distance relationship. I don't do it no more.
Long distance.
It was. I mean, we went to
That's
school.
complicated.
That's
We went to
Is
school
it?
together for like that first semester, that year, whatever, and then she ended up not coming back. But that long distance never worked.
Oh, she want ghost on.
A lot of. It wasn't me. It was her. A lot of insecurities with her.
But she was in the same country.
Nah, she actually lived in the South, like in the Valley area. You familiar with the Valley?
Was it
No.
like Mississippi?
Like San Benito, like
Oh.
right there.
The
like
Cali.
a couple of hours, I think like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour away from the border. That's how close she
Oh,
lives.
shit, I was thinking like
said
out the
California.
U.S. Like maybe
Nah,
she's in Central
But
America.
I told myself I never do long distance anymore. Cause
Yeah, they
it's
don't.
just a lot of insecurities and. You gotta FaceTime every night, like, before you go to sleep.
I think that's
You gotta
perfect.
lie and say you're going to sleep when you're really going out to the club, you know what I mean? So,
I know what you mean,
That was
Caleb.
only that was only my first relationship I ever had. So,
Well, I haven't had many complicated relationships. I always had my head straight on. So, well, you know what? I had a couple of crazy chicks. That was it. Just crazy chicks. Just, going way left on stuff
Do
and
tell.
being petty about it. I can't stand petty women. I cannot stand it. Cannot stand it. And that's the
coming
only
from-
kind
So-
of things I
coming
had
from
to
King
deal
Petty
with.
himself?
Yeah. Huh?
Coming from King Petty himself.
What? Me petty? I am not. Much?
Sir.
Remember you hit us with your line.
Hey, only on Fridays,
We
okay?
gonna close-
Today,
we gonna
only on
close.
Fridays I get a little petty on Facebook and Twitter and all, but that's it.
on.
That is it. No, Tuesday is Tuesday is truth for Tuesday. I do not be petty on Tuesdays,
You have a
okay?
specific
It's
petty
only
day.
on Friday
Good for
and
you.
in my comedy shows.
When you say petty, like what is the pettiest thing a woman has done to you? Like what? Like if she take your wallet so you won't go out, she goes to work and you're like, how am I supposed to go out? Crazy girls, like what? Trey?
Probably try to change the passwords in my phone.
What?
No, get into the phone, change the passwords,
Oh,
or get into
wow.
the Facebook, Instagram, and try to get my stuff so
Yeah,
she can
yeah.
have it on her phone, so she can just log into my Instagrams, log into my Facebook, and see what's going on in Messenger and all that other kind of stuff.
She should work for the borough or something.
Yeah,
She
doing
good.
all that, and then
Good. She FBI agent.
no, I don't like women that always have a strong opinion about everything, where everything is a problem. Caleb, you understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Everything is a problem.
But don't you think
everything is a
some
problem?
women
Everyone
love
is a problem.
arguing? Like these just argument is part of the relationship. Like,
Nah.
No,
Argue. No, look. If
everything
you're
is a
gonna,
problem.
if you're gonna
nobody
have an
likes a
argument,
yes man. You know what I'm saying?
if you're gonna have an argument, the argument should lead to something good. Where y'all both have an understanding when you're hearing each other. But if you just argue just to argue just because you like the confrontation, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't like arguing, to tell you
Right?
the truth. All right.
Y'all just talking.
That's it. That's I'm like, all right.
Bro, you just sound like an old man. You, say,
My business, bro, but that's
you
just
sit
it.
down, watch the news,
look
like,
like-
baby, go see the Weather Channel
you
again.
wasting, but you think about it, you wasting so much energy
Oh,
arguing
God.
when at the end of the day, y'all
Okay.
still don't even get the point across. Y'all just
There you
argue. You don't spend 10, 15 minutes arguing and y'all still don't agree with nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So it's
yeah.
like, what's the point?
Yeah.
But
I
you know
don't
what?
argue.
When I found out
I
that
don't.
you had a girl, Enrique.
It's complicated, bro.
The first thing I was gonna, I was
complicated.
gonna ask, cause see, I thought you had a girl. I seen it on Facebook, like, oh, hey, you
That's what
seen
I'm
Enrique
saying,
new
dude.
girl? He got him pictures and all that. I didn't know it was complicated yet
That's a
until you got
dilemma.
here. But let me ask you something. If you were in a really good relationship, how long should it be by the time y'all move in together?
Man, I say about 9 years, dude, 8 years. A long ass time. Like you don't know, like you have to know this person. Like most you ever seen that couple, that young couple, they move in immediately a year they've been going out. As soon as they move in, the relationship starts falling apart.
Because you don't know
Just
a
move
person's
fast.
living habits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So I would say and this is my opinion, you know, if I was in a relationship, I had a girlfriend, I probably wouldn't move in with her unless we got engaged. You know what I'm saying? But that way I can know if this is the person I want to be with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can just call out the way like, nah, I don't really like her living conditions. I don't like, you know, her habits. Everybody got bad habits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got bad habits, whether or not, you know, believe it or not. I mean, we all got some habits in here, but I feel like you should wait. That's what I would do, like engagement. You know what I'm saying? Then like talk about it and then go from there. But boyfriend, girlfriend, no, I'm not moving in.
All right, man. I just don't know much married people. Like, you probably one of the only married persons I know.
Oh, no.
Everybody else is.
I do it big, bro. Do marriage big.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I think? Don't move in together until you get married. Don't do it until you get married. You know, when you're engaged, you can spend nights at each other's house, spend time together, spend nights, but do not move in together
and don't
until
leave.
You get the ring. Oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing.
I mean, I take my wig off, so
and don't leave no clothes at my house.
What you say?
Cause you look around.
you
Have
say?
you ever lived with somebody?
Oh Lord, yes.
You lived with
Dreadful.
somebody before.
Well, we stayed together. It was dreadful. I regretted it. I agree. I think we married.
How old were you back then? Like, whatever y'all were.
Like 26.
26?
I'm 30 now. 26,
30 now?
26.
Okay.
I regret it.
Yeah. So what happened? Like, well, what you just started getting annoying?
Yeah, and then you started disrespecting my wigs, and throw them everywhere. You can't do the wigs like that, man. I adore my wigs,
Yeah.
Here's my babies.
Your wigs is the only
Yeah.
children you gonna have.
Oh my God.
That's my only children.
The problem was he was throwing the wigs. That's why he had to go.
Right.
Like, I come and I have them on my little thing with the little mannequin, and I see them on the floor, and I go berserk. Like, what is that on the floor?
But he
Like,
had to
that's
be
my
something
hair.
you had to do for him to throw your wigs on the floor. The brother's not gonna
careless. Just didn't care.
So he had bad.
He'll throw a shirt or something on my wig and it'll fall on the
he had
mannequin.
bad habits.
Yeah, like I don't
You
like
probably
that.
use your wig to dust off some furniture. That's what I would do.
So that is a fight. Okay, that's a fight.
What's something petty I would do.
Oh my God.
Use a wig to dust off my
Oh
PS4.
my God.
Dust.
Oh, don't do that, please.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
you wouldn't move in with nobody
No.
before marriage, or no, before being engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Enrique.
Yeah, no. Don't move in. Even after you get married, don't move in. It's not gonna work. Have a studio apartment side to side, like, keep your own personal space, man.
See, that's why
my
I'm
his.
telling you, this is the future, bro.
He
Young people-
getting divorced before he even get married.
young
That's why his
people.
relationship
Sound like.
complicated.
He getting divorced before he even get married.
I'm traumatized, dude. I don't even know what a relationship is anymore. But apparently,
It's
I'm in one.
complicated. That's why, brother. It's complicated. That's why
Apparently,
you
I'm
feel the
in
way you
one,
feel
dude,
right
so-
now. So it ain't complicated to you. It's complicated. It's complicated to her. So
Do I like her? I think there's good conversation. That's about it, bro.
So the answer
Like,
is
so
no.
You
What is
like the
like?
conversation?
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
And
Like the conversation.
we're trying to take this complicated into relationship. That's what we're
Yeah.
trying to do. We're trying to get it there. We're trying
Did
to
she
help you
vote
get
for
there.
Trump?
It's,
Did she vote for Trump?
Break up with him.
I don't even know, dude.
You don't know.
She
You
looks
dating
like-
somebody that you don't know
Find
nothing
out.
She
about.
put me in a complicated relationship.
That's why it's complicated, brother.
if she vote for
Because
Trump.
she trying to think. She trying to figure out whether or not what she want to do with you. That's what
like
she
the-
trying to figure out. That's why it's
See,
complicated.
the most enticing thing.
Her parents don't find out about you.
This
most
is
That's what it is.
juicy.
That's
This
why
is
it's
juicy.
complicated.
I like that. That's juicy.
So whatever.
All right, next topic. This is courtesy of Buck Naked. He says, one of the biggest misconceptions is that in a relationship, it's a man's job to do all the spoiling. Lauren, what you think about
Straight
that?
at me. I knew it was coming. I knew you was coming from
You
me.
ever been spoiled? Rose petals
yeah.
in the bed? What?
In the bed?
You see how excited you got? You see in the bed? It's a
That's for real life? That's for
bathtub
real
full
life.
of Nesquik chocolate syrup.
What?
Fucking.
That's good. That's not.
You know what?
Oh my God.
You see, I'm creative, bro.
You know what?
Yeah, that's I
That's why
like
I'm
that.
in a
though.
complicated relationship.
That's quick in the tub with the chocolate.
Yeah. You ever been spoiled though?
I mean, let me not lie. Yeah, I mean, I have. But I think it's like a 50-50 thing, though. I mean, because I spoiled mine, too, so. It's 50-50 really.
How did he
Like,
spoil it? He take you to the Olive Garden.
you was in my business. You ain't in my business.
I just want to know, Laura. I
Olive
want to get to
Garden.
know you. You know.
Well, Caleb, let me ask Caleb.
Everyone.
Caleb, look over like he got something to say. Go
I
ahead, brother.
don't. Nah, do I feel like it's the man's job all the time? No. I feel like it should go both ways, but I feel like you shouldn't be expecting it. You know what I mean? Because when you
It
expect
should just flow.
it like
Wait, whoa, hey, what do you mean you shouldn't expect it?
It should
because
just
if you
flow.
expect it, it's like. I mean, because you want to be able to surprise somebody.
It
You know what I
wants
mean?
to
But you don't
surprise.
want to make it look like, you know what I mean? You obligated to do something. Because you don't have to spoil your person. You don't have to. It's nowhere where it states that you have to. But, of course, you will want to. You know what I mean? But
there
you
we
don't
go.
want.
There we go.
You don't want it to be, like, expected where she expects this and expects that and this and that on these certain days or, you know, all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't been in a
got
relationship
you.
for that long.
I got you.
I ain't never really just spoiled somebody like that. When I say, like, when y'all say spoiled, like, my definition that what I done, I probably, you know, took out to eat, bought her like some jewelry or something like that. Nothing too big.
But be creative though.
But you know what I mean? Like, I
see-
don't feel like it should be all the man's job. I mean, of course, you're supposed to do what a man's supposed to do. You're supposed to be there for your person. That's both genders. You're supposed to be there for each other. But I wouldn't expect, you know, whoever I'm with to spoil me all the time. Because if I expect it, I'm gonna be so used to it. So when she don't do it, then I got an attitude like, well,
gonna
dang,
tell
girl,
her.
it's my birthday. It's my
happen.
birthday. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do that. It's my birthday. That's when it becomes a problem. Like, bitch, I did this last year.
Okay.
He got this
know,
hate in your
tantrums.
heart, bro.
It's-
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
hate.
That came from
Throwing
him.
tantrums.
That long distance relationship
I'm
fucked you up. God
Well, I mean, it's
damn.
definitely 50-50 though. I definitely agree. Do you, Ricky, do you feel it's 50-50? How do you feel about it?
Man, I think it's more 75, 25.
Who's
Like,
giving the 75, bro?
The dude should do more to the lady. I'm just old school. My dad, my mama. Oh, okay. So my dad, like, he will bring a whole mariachi band. It's fucking 1 a.m. My mom, she goes off the ceiling. She loves it, you know. And he's also singing. So Hispanic people, dude, you can say we just have a lot of lust.
And y'all fertile. It's true because y'all fertile too.
You nasty.
Y'all very fertile too. So yes, I believe that.
Get out.
I believe that.
Get out.
I believe
Like,
it.
for Hispanic people, long distance relationships work. They work. I've seen so many. Like, you ever just go to like the store, the gas station, you gotta buy like one of those cars so you can call.
Yeah.
In South America, that's my uncle, dude. He stays buying those cars, bro.
I was
Stacks
about
them
to
up.
say so. Where your uncle, but I
Say it. My uncle, he's not watching this. You don't even speak English. Come on, bro.
What you whispering for?
Huh?
What you whispering
So
for?
I'm
We need to
speaking
hear you.
Spaniard to uncle.
Espanol.
Oh Lord.
It's Spaniard.
Well, you know, with me, y'all ever heard of the term? You know the term, happy wife, happy life. Now, I want for one believe that you what you put in on a woman, you get more out. That's how I see. Like me, I do for my wife, and I spoil her, and I do whatever so I can get what I want back. Okay?
So
I do whatever she want, so I can get what I want.
Go
I can
ahead.
get the head when I want. I can get the sex when I want.
Get 'em
I can get the cooking when I want. Anything that I want, I can have when I want it because I give her everything that she wants.
But
That make sense?
it sounds like you doing it. It sounds like you doing it for your pleasure only. Because it's like well, gee, if I do this, you know, then I know I'm gonna get this. But that's what she's supposed to do. You the husband, you the provider.
I am doing it.
That's what she's supposed to do.
But I'm doing it well,
Like,
so
You
I
say
can
he
get
sounds
what I
so
want.
proud when
Like,
he
put
says
it-
that. You
I
sound
do
so
it
proud,
well,
bro. Like,
so I can get what I want.
But that's the thing. So you like, man, look, you sitting at work. Let me quarterback this thing. Oh, if I do this tonight, I know she gonna do this. So it's like, you know
What's
what I
the
mean?
problem?
You doing it because that's you want something in return. So my thing is like, if you was to do all this stuff and she gave you nothing in return, you
Well,
would be mad.
first
You would be
of all,
mad.
that's not. That's.
But
that's
you
not
would be-
happening.
you would be
That would
expecting
not
it,
be
though.
happening. That's not. If I do whatever I can and I can't get the goods when I want it, then that's
Like,
the problem.
put it this way. All right, so it's like you paying the bill, man. If I pay this bill, then I know she gonna do this. But I'm like, that's what she's supposed to do. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
You
you
supposed to.
supposed
You the
to.
provider. You supposed to, you know, be the head of the household.
Yeah.
So you can't be out here be like, I'm gonna be the head of the household because I know I'm gonna get this in return. So it's like you doing it really with no purpose.
I'm
Hey,
surprised.
there you go.
You
There
know
you
what
go,
I'm saying?
man.
I'm surprised.
Wow.
Don't get me wrong. I'm doing it because I love her, and I'm doing it because
Right.
I'm going to do it anyway. So if I'm going to do it, I might as well just do it.
But you want
Well,
something.
you're
But
so
you
wrong.
but you
You're
want
so wrong.
but you
Come on,
want
get
something. But you
out.
want something in
Yes,
the
I
process
want
of
something, God
exactly.
damn.
That's the point I'm
Come on.
making. You
Yeah,
want
I wanna
something.
be happy too.
But you
I
want
understand
something in the
that.
But you
process
don't be
of
happy
it.
because you with her.
So that's like, all right. So that's like bringing home good grades. So that's
Yeah.
like, say your mom say, you know, you growing up, you bring home all A's, then we gonna take you somewhere. You know, so now you like, that's your objective. Okay, if I bring home all these grades and I know this is what I'm gonna get. So you like, man, if I pay this bill, I know I'm gonna get the cat tonight. That's it. It kind of go both ways a little bit. You know what I mean? Cause I know, like okay, put it this way. When I was with my ex, I did something and I ain't get nothing in return because I was doing it thinking I was finna get something, and I ain't get nothing in return. And she looking like, I mean,
Well, see,
you
that's
my
that's-
boyfriend. You supposed to do that.
But were you mad when she
I
didn't?
pump gas. If I pump gas, I know I'm gonna get something tonight. I usually sit. You know what I'm saying? I pump gas. I pump the gas. I'm like, if I pump gas, I know she gonna let me.
Caleb,
Oh, yeah.
you
She gonna let me
gotta
bone.
find
And she
yourself.
was like, you
Huh?
pump
Pump
my
the
gas.
gas?
Like, are you serious? I was like, can I get some? Can I get some? You know.
You just pumped the gas shit?
All you
Like,
did was pump gas. You supposed to. I mean, you be a gentleman. You know. So it's like.
you want to pump
You
gas
know.
and pump her? I'll see you, big
I just
Oh
pump
man,
the
I was
gas,
horny.
baby.
And I was
Be
like,
a
you know what,
lady.
gas 278 right now. So I know if I put this 20 in this gas tank, I know you know.
Oh,
Get a little
they-
something in
hey,
return. And I didn't get nothing. So I didn't pump a gas nigga. I told her she had to take her own car next time. That's it. We took two separate
I'm
cars.
proud of you.
God.
I'm proud of you.
So you
saying.
okay? You sound like you. The more you talk, the more you coming over to my side. That's what it sounds like.
When I was with somebody, that's what I'm saying. I knew what I was trying to do because I knew what I wanted in return. Like I said, I knew what I wanted in return. Exactly. It wasn't beneficial to me because I didn't get nothing in return.
There
But
you
it's
go.
like if you just doing something, if you just doing it without the thought, like, okay, you know, I ain't expecting nothing. I'm gonna do it because I'm a man.
You old
I
school.
wanna
Okay.
do it.
Caleb is old school, dude.
I'm a young. I got a young soul.
He got-
that's
he
why.
got
I
an
got
old
an old soul. I'm a
He
young
got
with
an
an
old
old soul.
soul.
What is
So
it?
I'm surprised you
cool.
don't have yourself a nice Christian girl, something
Christian,
like that.
Christian Mingle,
Oh.
sport. Christian Mingle.
Just
I
a girl to
mean,
keep
I
at
go
your
to
house
church and
or
all,
something.
but
Christian
that
Mingles.
don't mean, you know, I may have an old soul, but that
I
don't
can
mean,
see
you know, I
you
need to be a
marrying
Christian woman. I mean, I like a Christian woman, but everybody that go to church ain't going to heaven.
Oh no, that's some truth. Put that
So
on the shirt.
That's
I
the
don't know
next topic.
Everybody that goes to church.
whether- whether she
Next
Christian
show.
or not.
That's the next show.
So I done started, so I done stirred up some fire. My fault.
You done stirred up the pot.
good.
You done stirred up the pot. No,
My bad.
young
That's
shelf.
good, Caleb.
That's
Stir up the pot some
So
more.
you're moving on from whatever trauma you had.
Nah, bro, I'm just tired, bro. That's it.
Hey, that boy working hard, man.
He is
Working
working.
hard.
Fighting
That's what
through
do
it.
your thing, bro.
Fighting
Do
through
your
it.
thing. When
Y'all
you get your
crazy,
woman
man.
spoiler, so you can get what you want
Spoiler.
in return.
Big chick-
I'm gonna tell y'all something, America. With women, you get back. A good woman will give you back 2-3 times what you put in. So you give a little something, she gonna give it back sevenfold, bro. She gonna give it back sevenfold. A happy wife is a happy life. I'm telling you, America, it works. For a good woman. Not none of these thanks or Tatiana mamas around here.
But don't go broke. Don't go
And
broke
don't
trying
go
to make
broke.
her happy. If she ain't spending, you know what I'm saying? Don't go broke trying to make somebody happy, especially if she ain't your
Okay.
girl.
Yeah. Anybody
Don't
have
go
anything
broke.
else
Yeah.
on the subject?
No, I
No,
agree. I agree with what you're saying. I guess so. Happy wife, happy life. I guess so, bro. I don't know about marriage anymore, dude. I don't even
He
think
just
it's
all
legit.
messed up, bro. He just
Discombobulated.
I don't
Related.
think, the marriage is not even going to exist 50 years from now.
God, that.
It's an
But
old
First of all,
concept.
you trying to get married and have a separate. Oh,
Yeah.
We gonna pray for Enrique. Lauren, you got anything else to add to the subject?
no.
No.
I'll teach you
Nah,
some Spanish
nah.
later.
Okay, tell the people. Tell the people what you got going on. Where to find you?
You can find me on Instagram, hopes_dreams, dreams with a Z, not an S. Lauren Keynes on Facebook. You know, got some things going on, coming up.
Enrique?
Yeah, you can find me Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at What You Con Do, and come out Tuesdays to Boondocks Open Mic. I'll be hosting that. Get your time in. If you haven't done comedy ever before, hit me up. Thank you, Trey.
Caleb.
You can find me at on Instagram at comedian Caleb G. Got a couple of shows coming up. One tomorrow, one tonight. Got booked last night for a show for July 26th at the TBH Center downtown DC. So I'll keep y'all posting on that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm comedian Trey Love. You can find me at TreyLove5, TRAI Love, and the number 5 on Instagram and Twitter and on Facebook. Just Trey Love. Have a couple of shows coming up for Father's Day this Saturday. It's at Club View, $15, Richmond and Fountain View, and then I have another one Sunday at Club Taylor's here in Houston on South Post Oak, close to Orem. $15. It would be great comics, both shows. Y'all come through. I'm Trey Love with Caleb Gordon, Enrique Chacon, Lauren C, and you've been watching Life is Hard.
Laugh it off.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. A big shout out to everyone that made this show possible. T's Country Kitchen for the catering, the wonderful breakfast this morning. It was nice. It was nice this morning. Laugh It Off does have t-shirts. Hand me that t-shirt behind you, Gordon. Look at this. We have cups and t-shirts, and it's brought to you by Exclusive Style. Exclusive Styles, thanks y'all. This is nice. They got a couple of sponsors on the back right here. Want to send a shout out to the production companies, Real Rock, VPT, and Bobby J LLC. I appreciate y'all. Till next time.
Straight from the SWAT.
Oh, mother.
I am not from the SWAT, bro. This is.
Yeah.
Hey, good job, baby.
Appreciate it. Shirt.
Oh, that's your shirt. My bad. I'm about to take that son of a gun.